When the line froze, what did I see? A bad motherfucker standing next to me.
Welcome back, Beast Nation. Whiskey Wednesday, episode 35. 35 weeks. This is probably one of the roughest ones. The Big E, he's back, but he's not all the way back. How you feeling, big guy?
I wish I was dead.
That's a little intense. It's been a rough week for Beast Coast. He's been pretty ill in some pretty significant ways, and I wasn't feeling too great and got beat up by a horse. Stay tuned for that story on a later date. This week, 40 Creek Copper Pot, something different, Canadian, back to the rye, thank God, because Scotch and bourbon don't seem to agree with me as well as rye. She's a little darker than I expected. Copper Pot, what to expect? Perfect. Did you see the friggin' one that Brody poured last week? Fucking dick. Well, you forgot something. I know it's been a while. I know. Oh, that's making a slide for the exit. That sounds like it's going to be a fun time. Dirty old dominoes. Weird. Flavors I wasn't expecting for sure. Multiple gold medal winner. Copper Pot. I do like the 40 Creek though. 40 Creek's got one of the nicer tastes. Yeah, no? Not a fan? Kind of a fan?
Might pass out.
It might pass out. Is there anything you need there, Big Rig? You got beer and whiskey. I thought that was all you needed. Get through the day like a normal person. A little alcoholic delight. Not digging it, eh? Not feeling it. Well, we want to just power through this and get her gone, or what? We've already started. We can bang it out, or... Not so good. Told you, this was a bad week for the Beast Coast, Beast Nation. Not so off to a rough start. Man, I'm filthy. What are you thinking there, Big Rig?
I don't feel so good.
You don't look so good. Your guts are making some weird noises. You need a hand or anything? Hey? Needed me to give you a hand, get upstairs? Here. Here, big guy. You stay steady for 2 seconds. Here. Make it way easier for you. Well, due to some medical emergencies, technical difficulties, we've lost Ethan for the evening, which is unfortunate because we only get him one out of every 3 weeks. But since none of the beasts were available or willing to be on camera because they're afraid, they lack the Beast Coast cojones, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. So I brought Coda on because everybody likes Coda because he's cute. You can see him. He's a cute pooch. He's got, pointy ears and stuff. And he's fluffy and soft. And I don't like being on camera alone either. So this kind of sucks. So thanks guys who didn't come. As you guys already know, we're doing 40 Creek, Copper Pot, Canadian whiskey. We did do the swig already. And I'm going to have to do it again because I forget. I think. We'll see. I'll decide at the end. But yeah. I did mention Beard's Brewing is having a beer Olympics, and they are one of our official sponsors, the official beer of Whiskey Wednesday. December 15th, Beer Olympics, 3 people per team, 4 events I do believe, and $60 per team. Did I already say that? I don't know. I'm the only one here now, so this is fun. The shot. cheers to all you in Beast Nation, and I just got ditched again. Like I said before, I do like 40 Creek. 40 Creek's one of the nicer ryes as far as domestic cheaper buy. Canadian product. Beast Coast glasses from Crayon Box. Lovely folks over there. They're the ones that keep us rolling. Shout out to all of our lovely sponsors. We have some big news coming down the line. We might have a new addition to the team / fleet that I will bring to your attention in the future. And I know that the Charlie Lake store is on its way. It should be open soon. I thought it was the 15th of November. Maybe it's the 15th of December. I don't know anything anymore. I'm just here by myself, so I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going to sit here and get drunk on camera by myself, I guess. Beards Brewing, Fireside, IPA, IPA, whatever. That funny stuff that happened earlier that was really good that just didn't work. Because poor Ethan, he fell apart. He's not doing too hot. Nobody's doing too hot. We're all a little bit under the weather here at Beast Coast. So Beast Nation, watch out. There's an illness rolling through town. If you're in Fort St. John, you probably already had it. And if you're just lucky not to have AIDS, if you're in Fort St. John. But yeah, I guess I'm just gonna keep rolling on the rocks. It's a little bit more diluted than normal, but that's because we had a little bit of a kerfluffle in the middle, some medical technical difficulties, and we'll continue down the line, I guess. Although, it really cleans it up. There's a little bit more water in there than normal. Not bad. I'm gonna just kind of jump right through this, because I don't like being on camera any more than anybody else, but I do a lot better when I have somebody to bounce off of. I'm all alone. So, Beast Nation, not bad. I guess you just got the one review today. You got the Rob. Don't worry, I know I'm your favorite, the good-looking, the smart one, nicest beard. The only one on camera. I can get away with anything. Copper Pot. Fuck. 40 Creek. 40 Creek. Out of the bottle for my review, because there's nobody else here to talk to, and I'm kind of lonely. I'm gonna go with a solid 3. It wasn't extravagant, but it's smooth. It's got a different flavor. I'm not sure I'm entirely a fan of the extra flavor, or the coppery flavor. I don't know what the flavor is. It says right on it that it's a bold flavor of some sort. 40 Creek Copper Pot is a bold, intensely woody whiskey with a deep and rich taste profile. Agreed. I'm not an entirely huge fan. The shot, though, did go down a little better. I did like it. Brings out some of the less intense flavors somehow. And 3.25. Go for Gord. Thanks for not coming either. I don't think I called you, so I'm sorry. That's kind of rude to me. On the rocks, as always. Also where we get all of our liquor. The lovely folks over at On the Rocks. Also the same people who own Charlie Lake Store, Lone Star, North Pole, all those friendly folks. On the rocks, just like this. It does clean up really nice. I'm gonna go 3.5. Pretty decent. What do you? This is weird. It's not cool. I know you guys are fucking creeped out. I'm creeped out. I'm not really digging it. Beards. We are still naming their honey lager. If you want more information on the honey lager and how to build your idea of a name to pitch for that, because Beast Coast, Beast Nation, you guys are responsible for the name of the next beer to come from Beards Brewing. And that's coming up within the next couple weeks or so. So go check out the Beards Brewing tour. And when we get into the back, there's actually a brief talk about the honey lager and how it's different from any of the other beers that they've ever done there. And we need a name. My personal favorite so far is Beast Sting. It's a honey lager, Beast Sting. So check it out. Check out the comments from, I think it was Whiskey Wednesday 33. And actually just re-tag it all in this one. And I guess that's Whiskey Wednesday 35. A sad week for Beast Coast. But we'll be back next week with more gumption, power, and excitement, maybe, hopefully. But cheers to you guys, and as always, go fuck yourself, Traven.